Okay, we're taking a look really quickly at question 16 on homework 5. And this is just going to be a roadmap for you. I'm not going to do the actual calculations. I'm going to explain how to do it, and if you're confused, go back to the video for question 15 where I'll walk you through it all step by step. These two problems are pretty much identical in the way that you solve them. So I'll give you the roadmap. If you've got questions, check out the video for 15. If you still have questions after that, shoot me an email. So this one is saying that the total worldwide box office receipts for a long-running movie are approximated by the function t of x equals 120x squared, and that's over x squared plus 4. Okay, so they're giving you a function. This is how much money the movie's made, and this x here, the x here, and the x there, that is in years. That's time in years after the movie was released. So time in years after release. Okay? So they're saying that this particular movie, I guess they're not even saying what year the movie was released. So that's fine. What you have to do, because they're asking for the change, the rate of change of the box office receipts after 1 year, 5 years, and 6 years, the first thing you're going to have to do is find the derivative of t of x. So you're going to have to find t prime of x, and to do that, you're going to have to use the quotient rule. Okay, there are plenty of videos or plenty of questions in this problem set that involve the quotient rule. Go back and watch the video for any of them if you're not sure. But you're going to do the quotient rule, and whatever you come up with is going to be some function. And for the first question, they're asking you what the change is after 1 year. So you're going to just do t prime of 1, where you'll fill in 1 for every one of the x's in your derivative. The second one is going to be t prime of 5. I'm assuming mine are 1, 5, and 6 years. Yours might be different. And the third one is t prime of 6. And those will give you the answers you are looking for. So, to wrap it up, because this one's pretty quick, they gave you a function. You need to find the derivative. To do that, you need to use the quotient rule. And once you've used the quotient rule, plug in the values that they gave you into whatever you found for your derivative up here and do the calculations. And you should get some numbers rounded to 2 decimal places. For mine, if you worked through it with all of these values, you would wind up with 38.40 million. Make sure that you use the 0 here. If you wind up with a 0 in the second decimal place, I know 38.4 and 38.40 seem like the same thing, but WebAssign wants 2 decimals, so make sure you put both of them in there. This one would be 5.71. This one would be 3.60. And like I said, this one's short and sweet because all of the information is in other videos. Check out 15 if you're having issues with setting everything up and solving for those values, and check out number 12 if you're having issues with the quotient rule. And email me if nothing makes sense.